Good morning, my Sacred Amethyst family, and welcome home. It is a wonderful Monday morning. Energy is kind of shifting in a good direction, so be prepared for that. And I want to make this a little discussion video today, just to have some insight on certain things that I feel the need to talk about, because I really haven't had an insight video in a while. But if you guys are just popping on and just to watch, just stay tuned for more and understand that there'll be more coming. So I want to talk about dreams, symbols, and spirit. So with dreams, let's start out with dreams. So with dreams, it's actually, how am I supposed to say this? When you are dreaming, you go into a subconscious state of mind, and in the subconscious state of mind, we are allowed to communicate with spirit. We are allowed to have those energies flow through us, and that's why people have dreams of their loved ones or kind of weird dreams in general, that spirit's trying to communicate to them through sleep, because that's the only way they can communicate with spirit, because we are in that subconscious state of mind. Our conscious state of mind is the logical thinking, the too much going on in our lives type situation, and the busybody work of a brain that makes it so we can't really connect with spirit. So whenever I do readings and start channeling spirit, I allow my body to go into a subconscious state of a meditating kind of mind to allow energies to flow and symbols and stuff to come through to communicate with spirit. So while you sleep, you go into the subconscious state of mind, allowing, like I said, spirit to come in, spirit to channel, spirit to communicate and show that they're still happy and healthy on the other side, and or tell you certain things about your life that they would like you to work on, and or maybe even things that are coming up for you, which is why people sometimes have deja vu, because they have dream premonitions and they see these kind of dreams that are happening. Now, the symbols can mean a lot of different things, and I always tell people if they have some weird dreams that they really don't understand as a whole, to keep a dream journal, because when you have a dream journal, you can write your dreams down, and if you look at it carefully, there should be a certain symbol that keeps showing up repeatedly through that dream. The reason why I'm talking about this is because I had a dream last night that I would like to discuss with you guys to kind of give you a further explanation on these symbols through dreams. So, as I was sleeping last night, I seen a couple snakes pop out of this bag, standing up straight, looking at me. They didn't seem to be threatening or anything mean or anything like that, and I'm terrified of snakes. Well, I kind of went somewhere else to get away from these snakes, and there's some more snakes staring at me, and there's some more snakes staring at me. And I communicated with spirit this morning, allowing me to know what the symbol of snakes means, because that's all that was showing up in my dream is these symbols of snakes, 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 snakes. And there's three definitions of the symbols of snakes. Sex and temptation, pretty much negativity and untrustworthy and other situations such as negativity. And then transformation, knowledge, and wisdom. And I asked Spirit, I said, so what do these snakes mean in this dream? Where is this coming from? What am I supposed to be worried about? Or am I supposed to be scared? And they said no, because of the fact that the snakes in the dreams wasn't really threatening. They were just standing tall, staring at me. And as I kept going through this dream, that's all I kept seeing is these snakes just perked up, staring at me. Not like they're about to strike, they were just straight up, just looking at me, like they wanted to talk and communicate. So as I got into further detail with Spirit, they explained how this dream is representing I'm going into a transformation, a spiritual transformation and a transformation in life, and that I'm going to get more knowledge, and I'm going to get more wise in spiritual ways and physical ways in the physical world. So this dream was representing all of this stuff to come for me, and I'm actually very excited for it. So I'm kind of allowing this energy to flow, and these and spirit to take control and send me on my merry way to whatever direction I have to go into to allow spirit to connect and show me what this is as a transformation, or what this is as a whole. I do want to explain how spirit works too, because spirit can communicate through dreams and symbolize other things in life, especially our loved ones. And usually when our loved ones show up in our dreams, sometimes they don't talk to us and sometimes they do. And then sometimes it kind of gets confusing because you don't understand why they were there or if it was real. And what happens is our loved ones are always trying to communicate to us and always trying to help us. And like I said, when we're in that subconscious state of mind, we allow spirit to come in. We allow spirit to be part of our life in the dream world, and then allowing us to have more information on what we need to know about spirit in that way or our life in that way. And usually when a loved one pops up, that usually means, hey, I'm happy and healthy on their side. I just want you to let you know, or if they're warning you or telling you something about your life. I had a dream about my grandfather after he passed away and his face was missing, so I thought it was a bad dream. And it wasn't a bad dream at all. I communicated with spirit right after. I said, why was my grandfather's face missing? And it's because I was still holding on to grief that I wasn't allowed to see him fully, because that would have distraught me or like made me upset or something like that, because of the fact that I actually got to see him so soon after his passing, but he was just telling me he was okay. So I wasn't allowed to see him fully, but I did get to see him understand that he was fine, but I didn't get to see him fully, because if I got to see him fully, I would probably go into a meltdown right after waking up. So spirit will do a lot of weird things in our dreams to send you these symbols and signs and things like that too, to allow us to live and fulfilled life as spirit guides us and pushes us into different directions with love and light. The other thing too is that dreams can get a little messy, because sometimes if we don't go into a full REM sleep, which is the deepest sleep, allowing us to dream and our body to relax, we can go in between that or go into a different level. Sometimes we don't even dream, and sometimes we dream but our body doesn't remember it, because you're not going in that full REM sleep. But sometimes as we sleep, the logical side can sneak its way in with the subconscious side. So sometimes we'll get symbols and stuff, but it's like this logical side's messing it all up, so we really don't understand it, because it kind of sounds kooky, because the logical side's thinking, this is how this was to work, and then your subconscious side is like, these are the symbols I'm trying to tell you to get rid of this. So we do get confused in so many different ways, to make it so our logical side is just a pain in the butt, and then our subconscious side is like, yes, this is what it is, this is what it is, so pay attention, pay attention. So you kind of have to defer from what your logical side is trying to tell you and what your subconscious side is actually trying to show you. So sometimes it's okay to wake up and just sit there for a second and go, what the hell was that dream? Or, what was this or what was that? Or if you kind of understand what the dream was and you go, okay, I understand what this dream was. Spirit, can you send me another sign allowing me to see if this is what I'm thinking is accurate? And Spirit will send you another sign and another symbol allowing you to understand your dream further. And symbols can come in different ways. Animals, random pictures of different things that keep showing up. For example, I had another dream that I was lighting this candle and walking away, and lighting this candle and walking away, and lighting this candle and walking away, because it kept going out and out and out. And I was getting frustrated and irritated. And I woke up and said to my spirit guide, I said, what was that dream about? And it was because I was so in the dark at this point, because of certain situations in my life, that I had to keep relighting that candle to light my way, to light my way, to light my way, until I actually learned how to keep that light lit. I was able to live in pure happiness and loving and light. But it's just a whole chaotic mess when you don't really understand things fully, and you just have to ask Spirit or kind of think, what would this symbol mean to me? So pretty much go for what you guys think it is. Get a dream journal, write in a dream journal. If you guys keep seeing certain things popping up, then go with the flow of that and kind of say, this is what this means, and this is what this is showing, or this is what Spirit says. If you have a loved one popping in, maybe wake up and ask them, what did you mean by this? And send me more signs and symbols while I'm awake to understand it. But Spirit's always here to guide us, even while we're sleeping. So pretty much just keep on dreaming. At least make yourself lay there and try to get into a really deep sleep to dream. and enjoy your guys' life. Enjoy what Spirit's trying to send you in signs and symbols. If you guys want to, please like and share this video, and check it out on anything else. And I love you all so much. And remember, I'm Christopher Scott Stillson. I'm healing the world one spirit at a time. Another topic will be coming up soon, but I just wanted to chit chat about this. I love you all so much.